Welcome to Are We Old? The show featuring two comedians getting nostalgic and tackling life's toughest question, Are we old? Here's your hosts, Mike Fenoya and Charles McBee.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Are We Old? It's a podcast that me and Charles do. We record it and send it to you.
Nice.
I didn't know where I was going to land.
Well, you landed that plane.
We record it and send it to you. I even did a beep-a-doo-bop so you knew it was the end of the song.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Your parents put it together.
Sold separately.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Are We Old podcast. I'm one of the two, Mike Fenoya, and the second of the two,
Mike Fenoya.
Charles McBee is his
Number
name,
two. Guys.
He's kidding. Everybody, thank you so much for all the comments, the ratings, the reviews. Keep it up at Are We Old on all the socials. Patreon.com/Are We Old podcast. You get the episode early, no ads, some fun extra stuff there. It's a lot of fun. 478-420-0690 is our hotline that you could call and leave us a message, and we will listen to it, and we will alter what we talk about based on what you send us.
Yeah.
And you can also do that in case you don't have a telephone. areweoldpodcast@gmail.com. We don't have a paper mailing address because you can go use the computer at your local library.
That's right. But AOL recently got rid of dial-up. So
Wait, what do you mean recently?
Yeah, like a week or so ago, they announced that they were getting rid of dial-up altogether. Yeah, they made like an official announcement. No more dial-up.
You mean there was like
Still
couple people had dial-up
In
still?
the mountains somewhere. I actually talked about it, and I was like, who the heck still has dial-up? And people informed me, thank you listeners, that there are people in rural areas that don't have Wi-Fi or access to Wi-Fi, and so they were still using dial-up, I guess.
Now, I just need to, because maybe is dial-up still the phone line?
Yeah, you're still contacting aliens from outer space.
Dude,
yeah.
that was still happening?
Still happening somewhere, but not anymore.
Good grief.
R.I.P. dial-up.
R.I.P. dial-up. Well, it's about time.
Yep.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, yeah. I want to shout out real quick. I just went to see the 35th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original film.
Get out.
Yeah, it
How
was
that?
awesome. Freaking awesome.
Was it in a regular theater?
Yeah, it was at we went to the Regal in Union Square. I think
That's
they
a
were
beautiful
across
theater.
the country. It wasn't a whole big promotion. It was kind of like if you knew type of thing. But people came out and we had a good time. And yeah, watching it in the theater again, I mean, you felt like 8-year-old me was very happy. It was
that's
great.
Neat.
Yeah, it was great. Good times.
It's very interesting that you bring that up because I know that's I know Back to the Future is kind of like our shared, one of our favorites. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie you'd say is probably like...
Oh, it's like, it might be number one for me.
I know that's up there with Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
And you know Goonies I love.
Yeah.
I was in Bloomington, Indiana.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to the Comedy Attic. Great room, great people in Bloomington. They have one of those old school theaters. The exact same time my show was starting, Goonies was playing.
Oh, man.
In the old theater.
Oh, man.
In like the old theater that like the Gremlins took over.
Yeah.
And like drunkenly destroyed and whatever, right?
Talk about calling in sick.
I don't feel so good. This COVID's still around. I think I got it.
I got it.
And then just me with popcorn with a nose and watching Goonies in an old theater would be like,
oh man,
in Bloomington, Indiana, like the place you go see old movies.
Oh wow!
But I'm so glad you got to experience that because I want to go see my.
I would imagine that somewhere during a special anniversary. I know they just had a big anniversary, but I'm surprised they didn't have like maybe like a nationwide type of thing. But I'm seeing, I'm seeing more going through puberty. Everybody, I'm seeing more and more. Speaking of like the nostalgia thing. More and more like theaters, and probably because theaters are suffering, I would imagine they do pretty well with like bringing in old like movies from back in the day, more so than any new movies that come out. So
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. On the topic of shout outs, and very quickly, I speak for both of us and our friend Aaron McGuire.
Oh yeah.
Would like to shout out the great people at Catamount Ski Ski Resort, the Catamount Lodge, the folks in the greater Taconic Berkshire Valley. We did an amazing, we had a great comedy show there, their inaugural kickoff stand-up comedy show. And it was myself,
Me?
Charles, our very funny friend Aaron McGuire. And they sold the show out. We had great food, great laughs, great time. Everybody was so sweet. So shout out to Jackie and Ian and the crew over there.
That's right.
If you're skiing and you're in that area, go visit our friends at Catamount and tell them Mike and Charles said hi.
Or if you want a great zip line, you can zip line.
The Catamonster.
You can zip line across country at this place.
did a 1 mile. My wife and I did a 1 mile. I'll put some pictures up. I'll tell you, I used to be a daredevil. I'd say the most daring thing I do now is text while peeing. But I would say that ziplining brought me back to like that, oh my God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And then they go 3, 2, 1, go, and you pull down and you zip.
You zip, baby.
And you zip and keep going. And if you go up, and you want to know what's funny? They go, no matter what, do not put your hand.
Oh, God.
And they go, your hand will rip off.
Oh, my God.
And
I can't imagine.
in the back of my mind,
You're
I'm
like, what would happen?
What would really happen?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I want to just
can
my
you
God.
imagine the
no.
burn? Dude, it would slice your fingers off.
Immediately.
It said serious hand injuries, a.k.a. bye-bye hand.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye hand. I brought a camera hoping to take some...
Forget it.
No.
You need a GoPro on that thing.
Dude, I need a child on my back.
You need a drone following you.
Literally, dude, I was holding on. When I let go, I was like, when I finally got to like the end,
Yeah.
they said you could get up to 90 miles per hour on that thing. And I tried my best. I just pulled down and crunched.
Yeah, cannonball.
Me and my wife were like, oh, maybe we'll like hit the brakes and relax and look around. Hell no, dude.
No.
I turned into
because then you only got half velocity for the rest of the way.
And then you're stuck.
Yeah.
No, I gripped and ripped, dude. It was fun.
That's great.
But anyway, yeah, thank you to the Catamonster and Catamount. You guys are great. Charles.
Yo.
I came across a cool little toy store the other day and I popped in and they had unopened G.I. Joe, guys.
G.I. Joe.
A real American hero. G.I. Joe was there. I got so nostalgic and I wanted to open them all up and play with them.
Of course.
And go, I'm done, and then leave.
Yeah.
But obviously you can't do that.
Can't
and then
do
they had
that.
a bucket of used ones. So I
Really?
was able to it was pretty sad. When you if you were to think about see, there's like the good it was all in those
Yeah.
man, and when you flipped it over, Mikey, can you go to yes?
Oh,
dude,
boy.
the stats on the back were the best.
G.I. Joe.
Can you
stats.
zoom? Can you zoom a tad? Mike's in our studio. Shout out to Mikey. Dude,
Oh man.
Lonzo Stalker Wilkinson, role Ranger Infantry, birthplace Detroit, Michigan.
Details. See, that's the thing.
This is
Back
how
in the
fun
day,
that writing job.
details. You would get toys. This reminds me of there's a meme going around where it shows Hot Wheels, and it turns over the car to show the bottom, and you could see how over the years the details in the bottom of the Hot Wheels are just gone compared to what they were.
Gone.
Before you would see every little.
The carburetor,
everything,
the exhaust manifold, the whole thing.
And now it's just yeah.
Could you bring that back up, Mikey? The fact that they were all there and just I wanted so bad to open them and play with them. There it is. It just. But then there was just this red bucket of used G.I. Joe guys, right? And I just grabbed one, and I felt the looseness of the hips. There was a thing that happened with your G.I. Joe guys when the hips broke and that hook with the elastic and all, you had to be basically you were the infantry medic.
Yeah.
It was MASH all of a sudden. And you had to do surgery on your guys.
We're going to get you home.
We're going to get you home. Don't worry. We have another elastic from
Bring the
braces
chopper.
down the road.
Bring the chopper.
Dude, it would come with a little gun. It would come with a bigger gun. It come with a
Yeah.
knife. That chick got eaten by the dog immediately.
I don't even think, I would imagine that those probably aren't even allowed now because like choking hazards and all that kind of
Choking
stuff.
hazards.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
we were like the details, man.
Dude.
And you would just see just being in that plastic. You're walking down the toy aisle at like KB or Toys R Us, and it's just like staring at you. Like I have to have this.
Rows
in
and
the
rows of
collection.
guys just ready to go to battle.
Ready
Put
to
me
go.
in, coach.
Did G.I. Joe, so G.I. Joe, I mean, which was been around since the 60s, back when the dolls were like bigger, like life size.
Yeah, literally.
They were a response to Barbie. They literally were like, all right, the girls got the Barbie. What's our
They go, these Barbies have to be home waiting for somebody to come
back home from the war. And this was where the whole classic, like, it's not a doll, it's an action figure. It's like,
Yeah.
you had to correct that.
Well, these guys had the best, like their elbows bent,
Yeah.
their knees bent, they turned and swiveled, their heads moved.
it was the whole thing.
I'll tell you, man, and I may have told you this before. My bed sheets were
Soiled.
yellow in so many spots. No, my bed sheets were a football field. Right? Near the head and near the feet were the end zones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 yard
Great
line.
classic.
Okay. And it had all the NFL logos on it. Starting lineups. Do you remember what starting lineups were? Starting lineups were stationary statues of football players, and the helmet would come off. So like Warren Moon, right? The Houston Oilers helmet would come off. These helmets fit perfectly on G.I. Joe guys' heads.
Interesting.
I mean,
I didn't
Charles,
know
they
that.
fit perfectly on their heads. They weren't loose. You could put a starting lineup helmet on that guy's head, and now he played for the Dolphins, right?
Nice.
So what I did was I took sharp scissors, and I cut the football out of one of my starting lineup guys' hands. And I would have an all-star game where I was able to put 22 G.I. Joe guys, 11 versus 11, a full field. And I would play NFL All-Star games with my G.I. Joe guys. And I had my little like refrigerator Perry G.I. Joe guy that had number 34 and all that. And like we were able to like play, me would play
You in imaginary you.
NFC versus AFC, and I would play like actual
great.
football games. And sometimes my guys would get injured. Their hips would totally explode.
Tearing the ACL.
Literally like a tackle would happen and my guy would just explode.
Yeah, which is what happens in real football.
Which would
also.
be which would be on SportsCenter's top 10 hits, right?
20 years later, you're just reading articles about your action figure, just like, oh man, that sucks what happened to him.
Dude, my G.I. Joe guys are like now like in a bucket with CTE.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. But so my G.I. Joe guys were not only saving the country from Cobra, but they were also
NFL
playing
stars.
NFL stars, dude.
That's
It was
great.
really a blast. Did you collect any of the other, like the ancillary? We didn't just have the guys. We had to have the aircraft.
The aircraft. Oh my god. Yeah, the aircraft.
The tanks.
The tanks. The jets.
The Jeep.
The Jeep.
The Jeep was badass, dude.
Yeah.
My guys would cruise.
It was you had to have, they made so much. Oh,
Look at that. The
look at
USS
that. Beautiful.
flag.
Beautiful aircraft carrier, man.
Dude, when you got that, oh my God.
Show
dude.
and tell was like, you were King Dingling.
King Ding. And dude, riding waiting for the bus, holding that box. Yo, you got it? Open it up. Open it up. I'm like, I'm not going to open it on the bus. But then you had to get the jets to land on the aircraft carrier. And it always came with a guy, too. That's what I liked about this. The G.I. Joe aircraft carrier included an action figure.
Yeah.
That guy lived on the actual...
Yeah. Good for them, because we would have paid extra.
Would you ever drive your G.I. Joe guy Jeep to pick up a Barbie and then go like on a date somewhere?
No, I never
Your sister.
Yeah. No, she had the Barbies, but I don't think I ever commingled the GI Joes with the Barbies.
We used to do that, and then also I remember my buddy's sister she was a big old My Little Pony head. And we would pretend that they were deer, and we would hit them with the Jeep, and we would go dead pony and just drive it, and she would cry and run and go like, they killed my pony. Yeah, it was fun.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys.
G.I. Joe made so much money, which was the goal always, like making the money off the toys. Got to make the money. And they revised like the whole brand because G.I. Joe kind of fell off for a little bit early on. But when that cartoon series came out,
oh my God,
you forget about it.
Best cartoon. That was an after-school cartoon too. That wasn't a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, it was both. Well, yeah, it was both.
Wasn't it? But
yeah,
was
it was Saturday morning.
Oh,
it started Saturday morning.
Did it really?
Started Saturday morning, and then it worked its way to after school. But yeah,
I had no idea.
And it started before they were like its own individual things. They started as like just like a series, like a special like 4-part series. And then eventually went to like episodes and stuff like that. But I mean, the cartoons was just like, incredible.
But here's the thing. The cartoon was incredible, but also we learned about knowing things, and that knowing things was half the battle.
Always half the battle.
Now you know.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle. Thank you, G.I. Joe, for those amazing PSAs.
It was always a different PSA at the end. I mean, I kind of... like just for moral fiber of society, it's just like we should have those again. Where cartoons just like, hey, here's a nice life lesson for you.
What would it be now?
I don't even know.
Don't text and drive.
Yeah.
Don't text and scooter.
Yeah.
Have you fallen into the wormhole of the G.I. Joe parodies, the PSA parodies?
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh my God.
Are they great?
Oh, dude.
Oh, I can only imagine.
We have to watch them. That'll be a fun Patreon.
Yeah.
They just go, dude, it's so great.
Yeah.
They're like 30 seconds long.
It should be
45 seconds long, and it's just the best.
That's great. There should be like PSAs for adults, like pay your taxes, and knowing is half the battle. Don't end up in prison.
Totally, dude. Yeah, your kids are watching.
Don't go to that. If Diddy asks you to come to a party, say no.
BYO baby oil.
Knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, totally. There should be PSAs for adults. There should be G.I. Joes for adults. Do you guys still play with your toys? Do you still break them out every now and then? I would love to know if our listeners are playing with their toys.
You should.
Do you have a bucket of now misfit, misshapen G.I. Joes? Send them to us. Show us. Talk to us about it. areweoldpodcast@gmail.com. 478-420-0690.
That's right.
We have a quiz coming.
Let's do it. This one is top grossing films, top 5 grossing films. Oh, let me clean it up. I want this nice and clean.
We got another quiz coming up.
This one is top 5 grossing films of the 90s.
The 90s. 1990s. Big era for movies.
Golden era.
Wow. Oh, God.
I mean, we could go. You could go at 94 alone.
I'm gonna say Titanic.
Oh, I agree. Hands down, Titanic.
Number 1, boys.
Number 1.
Titanic. Shout out to Leo and whatever.
Kate Winslet. He could have fit on the door. He could have got on the door, Kate.
Let him on the door. Can I tell you how I saw that movie?
How?
I went in. I sat next to my girlfriend. The movie started. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I woke up. Mm-hmm. They were on the Don't Ever Let Go.
Yeah. It was a 3 hours. It was a good nap.
That was a heck of a nap.
Titanic, back then, there was an era where one of my favorite movies of all time. Now, is not as into it as much, but there was a good stretch where that was one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Yep. It was one of my favorite movies.
I don't think I saw it all the way through ever.
I'm a huge James Cameron fan. And just the way, because I was always a film geek. Mm-hmm. And so just from like a film geek aspect. I just loved the grand scale of it. I loved everything he did. I just loved James Cameron.
He's great.
So like, yeah, I just, as a kid, I was just like, this movie is like, I just wanted to be a director after that.
Yeah.
It was a great
You know,
film.
thinking about this now makes me kind of think that there's probably a couple. Is there another Leo movie in the top
In the
five?
90s?
Yeah, because
Top
that was,
five?
Leo was,
Yeah, he was.
that's a big era.
That was a big era, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think he took another one in the 90s.
Okay.
All time. I don't think so. I'm gonna go Terminator 2.
Nope.
No! Oh wait, I got one. Jurassic Park.
Number 3.
Wow, number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
That means, wow,
That
what's
means there's
number
a 2.
2?
Wow.
Damn, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Game changer. Absolute game changer.
Absolute game changer. Jurassic Park.
Number
is insane.
3. Okay. Dances with Wolves.
Dances with No.
Shout out to the Kevin Costner.
Costner.
No, I'm gonna stay in. I think 94. I think is where Jurassic is, and I'm gonna stay there because that's like one. That's that epic year,
Big year.
if I'm not mistaken. Let's go, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, number 4.
Number
Boom.
4. That was 94?
I think so. I think 94 is that crazy year.
I didn't realize Forrest Gump was 94. I thought it was.
1994.
Yep.
Whoa. Wayne's World.
No.
No,
What?
I'm gonna stay in 94, Alex.
Charles McBee.
Shawshank Redemption.
No.
No,
Whoa. 94 says bye-bye.
94. There's another one though.
Wayne's World 2.
Yes. No.
That laugh tells me that you that's an actual no.
It's far off.
Oh, man. I haven't gotten one in the 90s.
Let's see. I can't believe Terminator 2 isn't on there. That's
Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Back to the
What?
Future. Back to the Future.
No.
2.
That's 80s.
No, 2 was 90s. But it's also
Yeah,
not
that was
on
a
the list.
long time, actually. You're right.
Well, you're not wrong when you said Back to the Future 2. Think sequels and the like.
Is there another Indiana Jones?
There is no Indiana Jones, but you're getting closer.
How can it not
Getting
be Terminator
closer.
2? That's insane.
I know. James, but no.
Sequels.
Sequels.
Icons of the 80s and possibly the 70s crept their way into the 90s with...
Not the reboots of Star Wars.
Star Wars Episode 1, number 2.
That's right.
What?
That's right.
Never
That's right.
would have thought that.
That's not Jar. Is that Jar Jar?
I think it is.
That's
Yeah.
not 94.
No, it's not 94.
96, 97.
Yeah.
So which one was that? Number
It
5?
was number 2.
It's number 2. Wow. Yeah,
Which
that was
makes
huge.
sense. That's huge. That was a huge
Yeah.
thing.
Are we missing are we like totally forgetting like a massive?
Well, clearly.
So you're missing 4 and 5. Gigantic.
Gigantic. Okay.
Wait, I thought number 4 was. Did we already get?
You
Oh.
got Titanic number 1, Star Wars Episode 1 number 2, Jurassic Park number 3. You're missing 4 and 5.
Okay. What was the other? Oh, no, this was too indie.
Is it?
Is it Pulp Fiction?
No, you're thinking too small.
Are there any
monsters?
This is massive. Okay. All right.
Tommy Boy.
No.
He was massive.
Yeah, hilarious.
Okay. Independence Day.
No.
Get
What?
the heck out of here.
You got to go bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger than Independence Day. How? What is it?
Sheesh.
What could it possibly be?
You want a hint?
No, wait. Okay.
Animated.
Animated? Oh, Lion King.
Number 5.
Lion King.
Yeah, forget. I can't believe we didn't remember Disney. Yeah, Disney's gonna kill it.
Yeah,
time.
that makes sense.
Lion King.
And then number 4.
When you find out what number 4 is, you're going to kick
Okay,
yourself
hold
for
on.
not
Let's give
knowing.
it-
Oh,
all
I'm not
right.
going to tell you.
Okay. 90s.
Thriller. Is it a thriller?
No.
No.
No is the answer, but it is no.
90s. Sheesh.
You've Got Mail.
No. Great movie though.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah.
But there's some crossover.
Huh? Meg Ryan?
No.
It's
Tom Hanks?
Yes.
Private Ryan.
No.
It's Toy Story.
No.
What else was he in? We already said
It's
Gump.
the only. No, you didn't.
We didn't say Forrest Gump?
No.
Forrest Gump.
Number 4.
Oh, I thought I said
Yeah, we
Forrest
did.
Gump.
I
Did
think-
you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
on
'cause
me
I
then,
kept
right?
it
Earlier
in-
on, yeah.
I kept it in 94.
94, Forrest Gump. yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump!
Forrest Gump.
For the clips.
There we go.
Sorry about that, boys.
What top 5 should we guess next? areweoldpodcast@gmail.com 478-420-0690.
Boom. That was fun.
Man.
Guess what? I ran across this article
Okay.
the other day where this mom is basically installed landline phones
Come on.
back into her house as a way to get the kids off of the cell phones. So it's like when you're at the crib, cell phones go bye-bye and you're back to house
Phone on the wall.
Phone on the wall.
What?
Phone on the wall. Are home phones making a comeback? Why one millennial mom, shout out millennials, swears by the ancient tech.
Ancient tech.
Hilarious.
I love that that's ancient.
Yeah. Well, who wrote this? A Gen
Ancient.
Z? Gen Z wrote this. Learning the art of conversation is a skill they have to work on. Oregon mom Brittany Mass is raising 2 school-age children who may want to start staying home alone. But she and her husband don't want them to have their own cell phone. So together with her husband, Mass did something she never thought she would do. She installed a home phone. Her Instagram post highlighting the change has over 100,000 likes. She says, "We saw this as a way to fill in the gap for these elementary years where we don't want to give them smart technology quite yet, but we also don't want to take away their opportunity to learn independence and have a certain amount of freedom as they get older." Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I don't know how I feel about that.
yeah.
I mean, number one, you're asking somebody to remember a phone number, right?
Right off. Oh, somebody outside the house.
Yeah, because like, what's
to
the
memorize
right? Like,
to remember a phone number.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would guess they would just put that home phone into their contacts like everybody else. Like you just put it into your cell phone, your house phone number.
but is that even an
You're
option?
not going to text it.
Right, but it's not even an option. If I were to like go to your phone, right, like you in my contacts,
Yeah.
it's gonna say mobile and work.
No, you can. Oh yeah, mobile. Oh, but you can add. Is there a plus? I don't know.
I don't know.
I would imagine there's a plus.
I would put ancient phone, ancient technology number.
Yeah. Do not text this number.
So wait, you have to buy. That's got to be an expensive thing for them to do because like they also have to pay their phone company for a landline.
Yeah.
As well as they're paying for their cell. Just give
cell
the
phone.
kid a cell phone. I don't know. I don't. You know what? I don't have kids, and I love old stuff, but I, for some reason, don't know if this is. I don't think this is going to take off.
You don't think this is going to be a trend?
No.
No.
Do you?
I'm putting myself in the shoes of someone who wants to have kids. Is this something I would do? I would definitely try to limit screen time and all that kind of
100%.
indoctrination. Would I install a house phone? Maybe, because you know what? There's certain things that I kind of like feel like kids miss out on, like that idea of don't have people calling the house after a certain time, like respectability of like house times. The idea of like, yeah, your friends are gonna have to go through me. Somebody wants to talk to you, they're gonna have to go through me.
Oh
I
my
like
God!
that barrier.
Can you imagine if like, in order to talk to you, I had to call your mom's cell phone?
Yeah. Yes.
And go like, "Hi, can I talk to Charles?" And then she hands you her
Exactly.
iPhone, and
Yeah.
you have to go like this.
Hey, Mike.
And go, "Hey, dinner's on the table. Hang up.
Hang up.
2 more minutes."
Nope.
No. Dude,
yeah.
kids will miss out on that.
You miss out on so much. I want to be able to hang up on people. I want to be able to like physically hang up on people.
There's no more hanging up on people.
There's no more hang up. I want to hear the bell inside the phone ring throughout the house.
Clang.
Clang. I want that. And I feel like, yeah, that's a good, proper thing that kids now miss out on.
You want that bowling ball bass to rattle the coffee cups when you hang up.
Matter of fact, not only you know what? I'm going all balls to the wall. Landline. Get a rotary while we're at it.
Oh, you got zeros in your number?
You better not screw up.
I ain't talking to you.
Oh, forget it. Get it. Yeah, go all the way.
Man, how dirty were those little holes, huh? Nobody ever cleaned out the rotary of a fucking rotary.
Hey, listen, you gotta clean the holes. You gotta clean the holes.
Gross.
Before you put your fingers in there.
Dude, you want to know what's weird? And I thought about this the other day. We go to hotels a lot because we're in comedy and we travel for a living. Hotel rooms are probably the last bastion of pick up the phone and hang up the phones.
Yeah.
Every hotel room still has
it.
A phone. Hello, room service. Beep boop pop, right? They don't have like a iPhone on even like you would think by now, they would have like a phone attached to like a iPad type thing where you go, you need housekeeping, hit that button.
Well,
you need this, hit that.
Not to be a bougie bitch, but they do have those. It just depends on
Red Roof Inn doesn't.
No, that you just let everybody know the quality. Mikey, we gotta get you. Let me handle your booking from now on.
Courtyard Inn and Suites does not have.
That's so funny.
Wait, so the hotels you stay at have like iPad-y type?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
The whole thing.
First thing I do is wipe down the phone because I'm making calls, dude.
Yeah.
I'm ordering cheeseburgers.
Like, hey, can we...
I go, hold my 2 o'clock. I need a cheeseburger and a cold beer in my room. Click.
Mikey's hotels, the door still enters to the parking lot.
I have a key. Looks like a gas station bathroom. Oh my God.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I would maybe get like an old phone, like an old like a click, like the ones that had like the real old ones. That looked like they were made out of like,
My granny used to have a French phone. My granny Ada. Like way back in the day, it was I always thought it was cool because it was just a real fancy.
Yeah, like with the mouthpiece and then the earpiece, and then the handle.
It was the handle, but it was just fancy looking. Like the handle was like a fancy looking handle. It was black and gold. It was like she was, but that actually though describes her to a T. Like she's very like.
Fancy.
Yeah, she's also black and gold.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's super cool. How weird must the ones used to be back in the old days?
The
when
Lassie?
You had to hold the thing.
The Lassie phone? I call it the Lassie phone.
Lassie phone?
Yeah, because on old...
Lassie.
Yeah, on episodes like Lassie, I used to watch those reruns all the time, and like the mom would always get on the phone, and it would be like, you have to... hit the operator.
The lady that would be like,
yeah.
Well,
let me connect you.
Send me through to Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson, we got Mrs. Smith on the phone.
Yeah, that was like, I used to watch those like.
They used to do this. They used to go,
yeah.
That's how you would dial.
Yeah.
Click.
Freaking Morse code.
Yeah, dude.
Ding, ding, ding.
How gross were public phones? Did they ever do like swabs of how dirty those things were?
I can't imagine.
My germaphobe brain is going cuckoo bananas ever since thinking about rotary.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine like payphones. Get out of town.
A payphone in Manhattan in like the 80s.
You kidding me?
With a rotary.
Oh no.
Good gravy.
Stick your finger in there. Your own little slot machine.
And then you go on the train later.
That's right.
Next thing you know, your eyes got nuclear powers.
That's right.
Your eye's a turtle that loves pizza.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stick with my cellular phone.
Stick with
but
the
I
cell
don't have
phone.
kids, nor do I call kids. So I think I'm in the...
Chris Hansen just walks in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Thank you, everybody. You guys are so much fun. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of the hang. And as
man.
always...
Stay young, my friends.